I want Mukotari to send my message of condolence to the family, friends and relatives of my brother Enoch Tusamba Yandanje, who suddenly passed on in a function. Was it on Friday when they were having women empowerment program in West Kapras led by the principal prime cabinet secretary. I want to say that poleni sana kwa familia na marafiki ambao ndugu yangu amewawacha. But I want to urge, just taking up from what my deputy party leader said, Honorable Waib Sagula, that UDA is demonstrating a lot of big brinkmanship. They have no feelings for the welfare of the aspirant within their party, and that's one of the reasons why I left that political party, because people there have commercialized their activities with the party and they don't care about the feelings. And I agree that that party, if they are not careful, they are going to have more of aspirants having problems, because they have made some of those aspirants to sell their properties. Some have sold land, some have sold vehicles so that they can get that UDA ticket. My brother was told to resign from Bungoma High School as the chief principal, only to be told he will be given a direct nomination by UDA. But right now things started changing. He has lost his job, he lost his money, then he's being told he's not favorite. So I would like to urge UDA and other political parties to know that the people they are dealing with are human beings. They have families, they have feelings. Therefore, they should not mistreat our people in the pretext of nomination. They must come out clearly and show how they are going to have the nomination done. We don't want to lose any of our brothers anymore because of how shambolic their programs are being run in Malava constituency. Having said that, I have no more to say, and there are questions.
There's this feeling that Malava people are being micromanaged, maybe to vote maybe in certain direction by outsiders. Maybe what is your take on that?
The first thing is that the government is misusing public funds. We have seen for the first time that the Prime Cabinet Secretary is using public funds, ferrying people to Nairobi, area elders, local, provincial, the chiefs and assistant chiefs, teachers, religious leaders, taking them to Nairobi and asking them to come on the ground and ask them to tell people to vote in a direction for the government. But the people of Malava are very clear. They know what they want, they know who they want to vote for, and this misuse of public funds is what we are condemning with the strongest terms. Services in Kenya is not being delivered properly. We have no roads, we have no water, we have no electricity, and yet we have some fellows who have money that they are giving every day. We have never seen this before. So we want to tell the government that the resources we are wasting in Malava is going to waste, because the people of Malava have already made up their mind. They are going to vote for Honorable Seth Panyako, who is here today. They have made up their mind that they cannot repeat what they have done in the last two elections. They have denied me my victory in 2017. They denied me a victory in 2022. This time around, the people of Malava are saying enough is enough, and they are going to vote. Even if somebody tries to steal that election, he will not manage. People have made up their mind. They are misusing public funds, and one of these days, they'll be held accountable. How can you have public funds when even our office of police station is being closed in Muranga? There's no rent of 2 million. And then you are dishing out millions every week. And even this money they are dishing out is not reaching the public. Like they come contribute 9 million, then they leave behind 5 million. Out of 5 million they have left behind, 4 million is contributed by the group that they went to contribute for. So they cut away 4 million. That's what they have been doing all over across Malava. They did in Kimangeti, they did in Chombeli. They have done. They cheated that they are going to give those mothers at Vulup the money immediately after the contribution. They left with the money. They did it for the border. They did it in Manda Shubanga. So these people are conmen and they are thieves, led by Farouk Kibet. And we are warning him. The people of Malava are not stupid. They have made up their mind. They are not going to vote according to what the government wants. Government is frustrating Kenyans, levying Kenyans taxes that Kenyans have not approved, like the housing levy. Too much taxes. So the Kenyans have said through Malava that they are going to have their voice speak hard, loud, and clear. Thank you.
Maybe today you have a series of rallies in Malava from your party leader. Then you say that you cancel. Why did you cancel?
Yes, I had to cancel the rallies because number one, My brother Enoch Andanje is my elder brother. He is older than me by a few years. And from my place to his place, a walking distance of about 15 minutes. When you walk from my home, you go to his home for 15 minutes. So he's my brother at home. And having lost a prominent figure like that in the community, it dictates that we stop all the political activities to concentrate on giving him a befitting send-off. Politics is not enmity. You cannot wash away relationship by blood through politics. So he remains my brother, and that's why we are saying I stopped all those activities. I consulted my party leader and other leaders of the party, and we agreed that those activities that were supposed to take place today should be stopped in honor of our gone brother Enoch Andanje. Doing that, for the first rally was to be at his home, Manda. That's where he comes from. You can imagine. I've lost a brother and I'm there pretending to look for vote. It will look so bad in the eyes of the people and even the eyes of God. So we are mourning, and we have to mourn until we send him, then we'll resume our activities.
Maybe what is your message to the competitors? And
I want to tell them that they have to maintain peaceful campaigns once we bury our brother. I have seen in those political parties, some of them are engaging in fights, they are fighting and they are causing a lot of chaos. So we do not need to fight and kill each other in order for us to get leadership. This leadership comes from heaven, from God. We are trying to look for it, but God knows exactly who's going to be a member of parliament for Malawi. And therefore, we should not put in so much energy to the extent that we contemplate even killing each other. It is not right. It's not right. We need to respect the sanctity of life, and